Yeah, we.
Welcome to Taking Waterdeep. We have a full house tonight. It's crazy. It's awesome.
What? Is that
Welcome,
even
everybody.
possible?
Yeah,
No one's ever done that before.
I know. I know.
Time to do the Undermountain.
What?
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so how are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Exhausted, but fine.
I'm feeling a bit betrayed. Just
Yeah,
throwing that out
yeah.
there.
Just a little bit.
That's
Well,
If it's just a
Well,
little bit, it's
understandable.
fine.
well, the worshipful master and the senior warden was MIA tonight. So as junior warden, I had to open and close the lodge and run the lodge's meeting tonight.
Oh, nice.
So I actually got to be addressed as worshipful tonight, so it's a good thing.
Fancy.
Well, Dennis, you should always be addressed such. Or as such.
Yes, worshipful.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well,
once I become
There are
a
no
battle
promises
master,
there.
once I actually become the worshipful master of my lodge, then I will forever be known as worshipful brother Dennis Reed.
So let me see. Yeah, where we left off, and I guess there's a bit of catch up for you, Spencer. They went to see they went to see Lilton, and
Good.
a fight didn't break out with Lilton, but Bindat touched one of the a figurine that was on his nightstand, and it turned into some sort of crystalline dragon thing, and it got a little bit ugly.
Battle,
yeah.
But then Slar and I disowned him and said, "Hey, he's a thief. We had nothing to do with it," and we backed out away from him and kind of left him on his own, and he teleported away.
So, as you guys are headed back,
that's how I remember it.
As you guys are headed back, Brandy, you get a message in your head.
Oh,
Hearing voices again.
Yes. And you can tell from the tone that it's that same masked guy that was so creepy that sent you here.
You hate him.
And it says when you can return without blowing cover. Actually, his voice is a little bit more rough than that, isn't it? When you can return without blowing cover, you must debrief with the others. And it's pretty clear that it's with the team that you originally came with. So, what are you guys doing? Are you just heading back to the manor, or do you have some other plan?
Well, one of us is already back at the manor.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we're heading back for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
And Brandy, are you gonna make excuses and head to the warehouse, or are you just gonna go back to the manor?
That's up to you whether you want to check in or not with them.
Brandy's having a lot of lag.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's officially a robot.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Just wow.
Inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, sadly, we got none of that.
Oh man.
So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, and it looks like it's still frozen.
Oh Lord.
So we'll come back to that, and maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. Hello, welcome back.
Hello. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. So, what did you just say? The whole thing was
I wasn't
roboted
hearing
out.
any of it.
Sorry. What I was gonna say was
Oh no!
Oh, no. Which one again?
really know what was happening on the inside because I was kind of.
Oh
Okay,
no. We lost her again.
let's try that one more time. And failing that, we will make. I guess we'll try and make a hasty transition to. Yeah.
You'd be better off typing in chat.
Well, because I don't think she's hearing
let
what
me
we're
see.
saying either.
So we can just switch over to Hangouts, and I'll say real quick, but it won't be super quick. But I mean, it shouldn't be too bad.
Am I back?
No.
Sort of,
Bad.
not really.
It sounds like she's singing to us.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
I
let's.
don't understand what's happening because I don't know.
Well, Australian internet. I've heard that it is not the best. It's okay. We
But at least you guys
there are
got
ways
kangaroos.
to. Yeah.
I mean, that makes up for it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So this may be a little bit tricky, but let's switch. Yeah, let's switch over to Hangouts. Hopefully, hopefully that can set up fairly quickly.
All right.
Bam, bam. And Waterdeep.
What's with the picture of the bear with its tongue out?
In the meantime.
Okay.
I do enjoy the.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay, so in
You see what's going
my
on?
computer is oh well, okay. I have things open that don't need to be open.
Stop downloading porn.
I was gonna say, just to be clear,
Yeah.
just because you don't need to be downloading porn doesn't mean you shouldn't be.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna try Hangouts. So I'm gonna hang out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang up because all I can see is Spencer's face right now. I'm gonna hang up on him.
No, no, darling, please.
What's up
You
with
want-
it? Bunny at Danny's side.
Okay. Here's the link in Roll20.
You're there.
Alright, gonna switch to that. Adios.
Okay, and I'm gonna hang up too. And I'm going to sign out of Skype entirely. Hi. Okay, so I apologize to anybody watching and for the chaos. We are gonna try and gonna try and get this back in order relatively quickly. Let's see how well that works. Okay. Okay, and let's maximize that. See if that helps. Seems like it's not going super great. But yeah, though you can't see them, everybody is here.
We hear you.
Can you see me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and you.
I just can't see.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, it sounded like Skynet was taking over whenever you tried to speak.
Okay. Okay. So let's try to figure out what's. That one? No. Let's see. Maybe I can just. Oh, that's not a great sign. What are you doing, Dennis?
Is he muted or something, or? Because we can't hear anything he's saying, and it's kind of making me happy.
Wait. Right. No, he doesn't seem to be able to hear us. He's just doing his dance.
Yeah,
Maybe we should
it's
look at the
related to that video. Well,
Can we
anyone can get up on whatever he likes, so I guess
just
it's got
pull
its
down
lolicon
the
going on.
Well, at least he's not using both hands.
No, the camera.
Yeah, you can just cut the cut out the rest of the background. Just blow up Dennis's screen. Just let him keep doing that.
Yeah, that's all. That's really all that we need to see for the rest of the broadcast. That little dance.
I want more. Give me more.
What the hell am I watching?
Pretty much.
Oh, it's on again. Wow. And I don't know what happened to my cropping. I thought I had this thing set up so that if I did go to Hangouts, I could reset it quickly. But
You never had all of us at the same time.
yeah, but that really shouldn't have changed that much. Can I? Hmm.
Can we hear
To do
Dennis
it.
yet? No, that's a negative. Spencer, you're not talking as quiet as you think you are.
No. Communicate with people. God.
Okay, so actually, while I'm fighting with this, Brandy, why don't you go ahead and say what you were attempting to say before the internet so rudely interrupted?
Yeah, stupid internet.
Yeah.
So, because Brandy's kind of batting for two teams at the moment, and she doesn't really know where her loyalties lie just yet. She'll probably just head back to the
Oh no!
um
But head back to where?
the manor
The manor?
with everyone else.
Okay.
Um,
She might
Am I
just
lagging?
have to
Yes.
type.
Okay, let me freeze.
She might just have to type. I know that's not ideal.
Oh, I was gonna kill her.
Wow.
Like I can't help but feel like super bad for her, like, because I've heard, like you said, that Australia has like just the worst internet in the world. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I've said like 5 things and everyone's just been silent, and I
Yeah.
was like, wait.
You know, we were having a competition to see who could ignore you the longest.
Oh,
It's this game we play.
Mm-hmm.
that feels good. I should have known it. I mean, my parents played it for so long. Well, Dennis doesn't understand that we can't hear anything he's saying. He's
Yeah.
literally, I hear him, I can see him giggling and laughing, and just nothing's coming through on our end. Am I the only one that doesn't hear him?
No, you are not.
I think that's an improvement.
Dennis he's had a look of defeat when Slur said that, like, oh. He looked like a puppy that got kicked in the face. Oh. Oh,
How
now
about
he's
now?
muted. Okay,
Aha!
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
How'd y'all like
And-
my caramel dancing?
That was horrible.
Oh,
Like
I thought it was. I thought it was vastly amusing.
I got that from Loading Ready Run in their desert bus last year. That was one of their favorite dances. They did it like 7 times during the entire marathon.
That doesn't even sound like something.
So, I did make out that Brandy is gonna go with the rest of you guys. So,
Yeah, he's coming home with us.
Yeah.
She ain't going to see the. She ain't going to narc on us.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
So you get back to the manor, and it's loading.
And we
Wow.
see
There we
a
go.
disheveled wizard. Yes, we have a disheveled wizard at the throne.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I mean, you
Who's
guys are
probably not
more
too
kind of
happy with it.
coming
Right
in.
there,
I don't
yeah.
know if Bindap is going to actually be in the throne room, but yeah,
Oh no,
in theory.
no.
Okay.
I won't be in the throne room.
Okay.
I had some some energy to burn off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you do run into Panben before the others get here. If there's anything you want to say to them, say to him before they arrive.
Nope, he would just see me walk straight towards Thorin's and Slar's room.
Hey, shortstop, where you been?
I'm not even gonna answer. Just gonna keep walking. I've got some, like I said, I got some energy to burn off.
Oh, no.
Good,
We're going to
good,
get
good.
beans in our room. I guarantee you.
All right. Yeah, I'll just go back to I don't know.
You're gonna hear lots of loud noises that sound surprisingly like an inferno.
Oh,
You know
no.
what? You know what? That's not my problem today. That is not my problem today.
I'm gonna burn a couple of
Sounds-
fireball spells.
Okay.
I gotta get them. Oh, I gotta get my character sheet. I keep forgetting. I keep closing it out.
So you're going to fireball both of our rooms, is what you're saying?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
There's
Lord.
damn thing left in those rooms.
It's okay. I didn't keep anything in there but a bed anyway.
Now you don't have a bed.
Oh, that's awful.
Where are you going to sleep?
I'm
On
gonna
ashes. Ashes, I say.
Well, I'm gonna end
All
up
your
taking.
clothes. Any
Uh,
clothing that you have.
I always wear what I got.
I guess 2 level 4s to do it.
I'm just finding this very amusing.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
this damage the property.
A little bit, but it's not going to melt through the stone.
Okay.
And I guess you're using that ability so that you can like a 20-foot radius.
Two of them.
Is huge in this area.
Yeah.
So
you're
if you
blowing up
fireball, I mean, really, if you're going to fireball, it's going to get
everybody's room
everybody's room.
because it goes around corners. The fire does.
I mean, you can designate people not to be in the area effect. I don't know how does the ability read? Maybe you can affect.
You know what I'll do?
Areas.
I'll just I'll use different spell. Here's this.
Burning hands.
Yeah, I mean that goes out in a cone. That'll do the trick. You can just cast that
Yeah,
twice
I'll
and
do that.
incinerate
I'll just
both
do
rooms.
that. And burning hands is what, level
Level 1.
1.
Sweet. But I'm upset, so I used it as level 4s.
Okay.
Ooh, this
got
is
that.
fun.
I'm upset. So 2. I just burn up a room. We're good.
Okay.
I was trying to type to Erin on Skype since she's not logged into Roll20.
Oh, that is true. Thank you. If you could tell her to try relogging without camera, we'll see how that goes for a bit.
Yeah. We can hear her. That'd be great.
I just don't know if she's got her Skype on.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
If it starts to go out,
camera.
again, just turn off your camera, but keep the audio on.
Okay.
Because that's definitely better than nothing, and much better than trying to. It's okay, and much better than trying to
work it all
just
out,
type
sure.
it, because that's just a nightmare. So, are you doing anything other than burning the rooms?
Bonnie,
I'm sorry, what was happening?
Are you
are you
doing
doing
anything
anything
other
else other than lighting the rooms?
No. I'm just letting off some hate.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you do that, and using fourth level spells, the rooms are completely scorched. The stone is melted a bit, but not like through. And
I just want to make sure all personal belongings are just screwed.
Okay. A couple of recruits do run in to see what's going on, and they sort of they run back and fetch buckets, but they're not. They're sort of waiting for you to leave before making sure that everything's out. And shortly thereafter, everybody else arrives, and you're all in the same place after one fashion.
Oh, and I'll be in my room after I've scorched everything.
Okay.
And I'll have stick figures of Thorin and Slar written on a piece of parchment. I'll have them drawn on a piece of parchment that says, "You are dead to me." And little X's over their eyes.
And some recruits do report back to you, Lord Penn, then, about the incident.
Just Panben, please. Dear God.
Of course, Penn, then.
Lord.
Go on.
Yeah, so I mean, they just report back, exactly what happened.
The gnome went off and burnt 2 rooms.
Wasn't my room, was it?
No, it was the paladin guys, dwarfs, and the and Slar.
Paladin guy?
All right. Paladin guy.
No, that's right. The cleric dwarf.
Yeah.
And Slar. Yeah.
All right. Well, did you put any fires out?
Not yet. He's still standing there.
Well, no. Bindup went back to his room afterwards, and
Okay,
then they rushed in and put
we're
it
working
out.
on it.
All right.
I'm afraid the rooms are a total loss, sir.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
But we were able to keep it from spreading.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, definitely can't have that spreading. Well, I'm sure they don't really need sleep anyway. They both have better places to be. Move when the fire's completely died out. Move in the some extra storage areas. It will help lighten the load, so to speak, of our larder.
Of course. They rush off. And shortly thereafter, Slar and Brandy, and who you haven't met, and Thorin arrive. So, Brandy, do you want to describe yourself? And Penben, do you, if you could describe yourself as well?
Of course. Should I try, or do we want to see if your connection holds up?
I introduced you as this is Lord Panman.
It's just Panben, and I guess I'll give a go first. Well, he's kind of got this very dark black armor. It's dragon plate, so I guess it's a bit fancy. But kind of seems in contrast to this absolutely tattered looking cloak he's pulled, and he's got a hood around his head, and it's got a small clasp with a kind of a bit like a V, a bit like a bat, kind of clasp holding it together. You know, just looks semi-dirty. Knives everywhere in some visual that you can see. Others, if you look closer, maybe you'll see. Yeah, but he just looking at you straight faced, and he just, he's developing red mark on his between his brows as he just has been constantly pinching, apparently. Just Lord Pandan, please. And smaller person than normal.
Brandy kind of just flies up really close to his face, kind of as if she were a proper sized human, perhaps. She goes, I'm Brandy Vine, but you can call me Brandy. I'm new here. So Brandy's about 3 to 5 inches tall, just like a ball of enthusiasm, and just this little tiny hyper sort of sprite ranger. Green glowy wings, and like a little tiny bow and like dagger on her side, and a little ponytail that like swooshes when she like gets really excited. So.
Okay. And he's just gonna kind of like extend the pinky forward, kind of pushing, but also like
Take
pleasure.
it with 2 hands and shake it.
Yeah, pleasure. Zhentarim HQ sent you.
Yeah.
The big bandit. I kind of look at the two of them, look at Slar and throw on the back.
Yeah, she's Zhentarim.
Yep.
Bandities, like murderers, killers, thieves, and spies.
She has special abilities.
I'm pretty sure they sent us to spy on us, but hey,
Yeah.
what's new?
Yeah, she's a spy.
Well, if they sent you here, you have to have been at least half decent. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
really helpful.
Yeah, and also you don't take up much space, so rooming is an issue. So, lovely.
Because we got 300 dwarves in our that they're right there in the main lobby.
It's like your harem of dwarves.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
they're obvious. You can't miss them. They're all right around the keep, inside and out.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Which I remind you, we need to clean out more of the Undermountain before we can get them down in there.
Well, I can think of no better way to break in the new recruit. I guess you are impossibly small. I have to ask.
Being small must be means hard to hit, right?
Yeah.
It's like swatting at
Very good
a
at
fly.
dodging.
You gotta be.
Yeah.
You gotta be
really
very
annoying
fast.
fly. Hey, I can blind you with my bow, so you'll best watch your mouth, okay? Size ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Just your mistake, girlie. Assuming I need my eyes to know where you are. Probably hear you fluttering 10 paces down. Anyway, yeah, I think that trip down to the Underdark would be lovely. I've been stuck in here with a bunch of recruits.
And dwarves.
And dwarves. Well, I try not to imagine and view them.
All right.
Yeah, if we can get them out here as quickly as possible, that'd be great.
Okay. So, are you going to bring any cannon fodder with you?
Well, we already got 20 dwarves going down.
Well, you already sent them.
Right, but we might run into them. What's left of them?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. So we got that. Hey, should we take any more recruits with us?
I don't know. Seems pretty useless.
Yeah, I'd rather not deplete our already falling numbers.
Okay. Well,
We should keep it here.
our numbers are great right now. Look at all the dwarves.
Look at all these dwarves.
Dwarves. Yeah.
Yes, it's a regular zoo.
Okay. And are you taking anything in particular? And which entrance are you using?
Same.
Just the same one?
Same one that we went down the first time. That, yeah, the one we left just the those fish things in.
I just bring like water skin and some like two trail rations or something. You know, snack.
Some burnt food.
Yeah, power bars. You keep those electrolytes up when you're delving in dungeons.
I'm just gonna delete that because it's supposed to have.
We might search
Trash
for
fuel.
crisp mice in our rooms. They're well done.
Well,
Mouse
right now we
kebabs.
can really find some
Mouse
nice
kebabs.
pieces in the room.
Yeah. So if Freddy's going off to the larder, then I guess I would also be heading in that direction to pick up, you know, trail rations or something.
Some yums, some cheese or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, and Bindep, are you coming?
Yeah, that's a question.
Nobody's even come and talked to me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's just in his
I-
room, like sulking about the issue.
I'm
with...
taking I took like an hour like short rest because I spent two fourth level spell slots. So I at this moment I'm not very hungry. I've sustained myself on hate.
Okay.
Well,
Good.
I've only got 27 hit points.
Oof. So,
If you took a short
does
rest.
So
yeah.
I'm drinking some of my health potions that I had.
Well, if you took an
Okay.
hour for a short rest, then you could use your hit die.
Yep.
Spend your hit
Oh,
die.
the priest can heal you. I don't know.
Well, I don't think he wants me to heal him right now.
You're not on good terms. Like,
I gained 5.
Well, you can spend up to the maximum, whatever you got left in hit die, to 16 of them.
And I don't think you've burnt any other than the one you spend right now.
So you got
yeah.
you got 15 more hit die to spend if you want.
I don't think he wants to.
Oh, okay.
It's just a lot to use.
are we going like straight away, or do we have time to heal? Because I think I didn't have much health either, actually. Well, I mean, I did, but it would be nice to have full health, I think, before we go.
I agree.
Yep.
You
We
know,
can have a
I'll
short
try
rest at
to
least.
But
Yeah,
So,
just enough to
Okay.
get up to full health.
I mean, there isn't
Where
anything
are you-
pressing, so I mean, you guys can take a long rest, and you know.
Well, long rest will give us my spell slots back. Yeah, that'll work.
So long rest.
Long rest, full hit points,
Oh,
full spell slots.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
I mean,
Really? I roll 4d4 and I get a 7.
Well, it's all right. Unless you're not resting when everybody else does out of spite, you'll be back at full.
Okay.
But you know, I know there's a lot of spite in you, so you know maybe you're not.
Oh, that's
Hate's
him.
keeping him down. Let yourself heal. Just let it go.
maybe he doesn't want to.
And long rest, you get that hit die back.
I could
He
see him.
needs an aromatherapy bath to relax.
I could just see him being so upset, like actually laying down, just so he wouldn't burn down the rest of the castle.
You go to bed. I'm just angry, so I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's hungry. He needs some food so he gets in a better mood.
Oh no.
He just has a problem that he has a short fuse.
Oh,
Oh.
Brandy knows all about that.
It's kind of like my actual self, where if I don't get a nap, if I'm upset, it's just gonna be worse. So I'd probably just lay down and force myself to just take a nap.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you probably don't get much in the way of sleep, but even fuming, it counts as rest. So, you're okay.
Yay.
So,
I actually, before we go, I just want to talk to one of the recruits quickly.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna just pull out the what's it called? Shirt of elusiveness that I was given by our dear.
By the guy that we're gonna let die. Just remember, it was given to you by that guy.
Of course, I would never let you die. You're a very useful damage dealer, and I need people who can kill people on my side.
Do you hear this, people? Do you hear it?
Anyway, so I'm gonna
kill
take.
people.
Yeah. I hope it.
Yeah, well, you two almost killed our friend. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take the
I
shirt
didn't do
and
anything to him.
fold it.
We didn't do
and
anything
hand
to
it
him. We just help him.
So, what are you doing with the shirt?
Take the shirt and hand it to this recruit and say, I want you to take this shirt to someone who can dye it in the city, make it Zent official colors, and I'll show him
Ew,
the
Brian.
clasp here, and put this on the shoulder if possible.
Zhentarim special colors is brown and white. Ew.
Whatever.
It's a brown flag with a white winged serpent facing downward, flying downward. Ugh.
And as he walks away,
flag.
I say, you know what? Make it black.
Okay.
And buy me white.
Thread?
What's it called? Wool. Thread. Yeah. Do the hemming myself.
Yes, sir.
So domestic of you.
I have many talents. Most of them involve piercing things.
Well, actually, they cover sort of a wide area. But, you're also good at lying to people and, sneaking around. And,
grabbing people, not being grabbed. It's a whole list. I'm working on expanding it, but
Okay, so you guys rest. The shirt is sent off to the dyers. I'm assuming that you're all getting together to go down to fight giant horrible things.
Oh well.
Yes, we're all
So
getting
just
hype in the lobby.
Goes into the rooms, sees the state of his room. Then he walks down the corridor, sees mind freeze, just a second. Sees Bindap in his room just fuming, and continues to the next room after that where there's just a couple of recruits. And basically he's telling them that there's some reorganizations going around and they are getting a bigger room.
Uh-huh.
And he pretty much kicks them off to the burnt room, and he's taking the room next to Bindap's.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like Slar.
They are getting a bigger room. He didn't lie about that.
It's by no means
Um,
nicer, but it is larger.
It's roomier. Now with everything burned off.
Yeah,
Nothing's in
yeah.
the way.
There's all
You
sorts
could-
of room now. It's
It's a
great.
blank slate.
Yeah.
They can do
Do whatever
anything
you
with
like
it.
over there.
Blank canvas. Do what you want, guys. Paint your Picasso.
Although it's sort of soot covered rather than blank, but you know, pretty close.
It washes off.
Eventually. Okay, so let's
Here's a
go
link to
ahead
the
and
our actual banner.
this thing. Okay. Ignore that. And there. Wait, what?
It's got a lot of black in it. What are you talking about? You said it was just like
It
brown
has
and
some
white.
black and
Okay.
brown and white with some black.
That's a cute banner.
That's
Mm.
Zhentarim's
Dragon.
official banner.
The fact that she said it was cute is a little weird.
Oh, be quiet.
I don't want it.
Tan, brown,
Gee,
and
that
white.
looks badass. How's that?
It sounds
I'm so
forced.
scared about banner.
It sounds so forced.
Oh well.
Did we take a long rest or a short rest, by the way?
Long.
We took a long rest.
Long.
A
Few
long
40 hours.
rest. Had some sandwiches, put our feet up,
Here we
all
are.
that kind of stuff.
I
Where
mean,
do you put your feet? You're a tiny
Half.
person.
If I remember correctly, the water was towards the north.
Well, you can. You should be able to see it. I mean, not that where you guys are right now. You can
Oh,
do
okay,
it, but
yeah. The water's
it
to
should
the
be
south around.
uncovered.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's behind us.
you could probably remove that wall of fire.
Actually, I can't. I was fiddling with it, and for some reason,
It's like
I
permanent.
was having a hard time getting rid of it. I don't know.
That sounds about Brad.
So we got two
Yep.
directions we can go. We can go and fight the water monsters in the water, or we can go down that purple wormhole again and see what else we can find down there.
So you guys have already been down here and cleared some
A
before?
lot of it. Yeah,
Yes.
This level's pretty much clear except for the creatures that are in the water room.
Okay. Do you
But-
know how big it is? Or like how many levels? Sorry, I'm talking over someone.
There's lots of levels to this Undermountain. You know,
Okay.
well into the 30s.
Well,
Are we looking
officially,
for, like,
I don't.
treasure or
Yeah.
sorry?
Always looking for treasure.
There's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
stuff down in here. You don't know what's down in Undermountain. It's been,
Oh, cool.
or
We're
types
mainly
of
clearing
creatures
it out
either.
for help for the dwarves, but
Mm-hmm.
whatever we
If
find
we
is
have dwarves,
all
we
well.
should be able to clear a
We-
lot.
I was curious which way the dwarves went.
Don't they follow you? You
There's
should be able to
no-
tell
There's
us.
20
Just
dwarves.
follow the
I sent 20 dwarves down in here, so I don't know.
Did
which
they
way
Oh,
leave a
they went.
hand
like-
trail?
By the
They're
way,
all
I'm
hairy
gonna-
and shedding.
when I left the larder, I actually got 2 bowls of bean soup, and I'm gonna offer them to Slaughter and Thorin while we
Bean
were
soup?
coming down.
I refuse it.
Why?
Bean soup's
I ain't
nasty.
touching no bean soup.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe.
It's fine.
We're gonna be in
problem?
confined spaces. You all better not be eating beans and like letting off some nasty gas.
I'm not about. We're not exactly worried about gas problems. I'm more worried about magic beans inside of the soup.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Magic beans in the soup. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And when you guys refuse, I'm gonna just start eating one of the bowls as fast as I can.
Brandy's gonna fly away from the bean soup, guys. She don't want any of that toxic gas.
Yes. Yeah.
Take my cup of water and just start
I
drinking
just
it.
looking at being up eating and say, sometimes I'm actually happy that I need to be in the front.
Just
Ooh, that's not cool. All right, which way are we going? We gonna go take out these water creatures first before we go down the
Uh,
wormhole?
Do we
I
have
just-
any way to go into the water safely? Or
Mm.
marginally
Oh.
safely?
Well, we do
I
know
feel
that
like
these creatures will come out of the water into the hallway at us, so we
Hmm.
could entice them to come out of their water,
One
Do we
of
know
them
what types of
controls
creatures?
minds.
and the
I
other's
think
paralyzed.
there are trolls over there.
Yeah, there's
Trolls.
trolls.
Trolls. Oh, it's a troll. Chola. Like some, I don't know.
You just went Mexican gangster girl.
Yeah, some Mexican
Chola.
gangsters
Are these
come out of the
dwarves?
water.
Are these dwarfs?
Maybe. I mean, you haven't actually seen them.
But yeah, the dwarves are over in here. Great. All right, that's nice to know.
If they're dwarves, we don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't nothing in there before, so
Well, we don't know they're in there. What's in there? We don't know if they're dwarves. We don't know if they're
It could be a
a-holes
trick.
that are trying to
You-
punch us in the uterus.
they're obvious dwarves. They're
You-
bald
you-
with beards.
You
Dwarves.
could go up there, and I'll just like replace them with beholders.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
we can do that.
that's
All right,
fine.
we can do beholders. We're good with those.
I think we had a lot more help. I think you guys had a lot more help on that one.
Actually, no, they had Lucas. No, Marcus. I mean, they had Marcus at that point.
No, they didn't.
No,
Okay.
No, we didn't.
switch
Did they?
over.
No.
Yeah.
First things first, Brad.
Uh-huh.
Floating resistance is going to be poison in this area.
Okay. Makes sense.
If we wanted
Okay.
to go in the water, I think water breathing or something.
That actually can be very helpful for us. And once we go in,
I have
I'm
less.
casting Armor of Against on myself.
I have less
Okay.
restoration to cure any paralysis that might happen, so I'm good. As long as I'm not the one being paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Oh, and Brandy, if you want, you can make a Arcana check to see if you recognize the name Chuul.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll do that then. Is that was just in course stats? No, wait. Arcana.
Oh.
I didn't recognize nothing.
He doesn't
No.
recognize
No.
crap.
I think that's
But-
Cholos.
Yeah, totally.
And
It's a type of
Chola.
Mexican food.
I'll still be
Yeah.
carrying around the piece of parchment that has the picture of the stick figures of Slar and Thorin that says you're dead to me, and I'll turn it over and I'll draw her a picture.
That's so mean. I didn't even do anything to you. I was the only person who helped you. Oh,
No, I said it's a picture of Slar and Thorin, not you.
you said you drew me on the back.
No, I'm drawing a picture of what a Chol is.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
The fish.
Yeah.
Oh. They have like pincers, don't they?
Yeah.
Is it kind of like
Yeah.
a giant prawn man?
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
And,
down
and you,
south
you
and
think
around.
that they are probably aberrations. Those horrible things that yes.
We're
You're
going-
actually
we're
pretty
going
good at
this way.
hunting.
Anybody else gonna follow me and Slar? We're going this way.
of course.
Yeah, we're going to the fish.
Okay.
We took a shortcut through the wall.
Mhm.
We
Well,
only went one from
that is the thing that Slar does fairly often.
Just bring your stuff to the hallway we're in. Come down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we
there you go.
have.
Okay. And there are
Do you,
Uh,
should we lure them out to us?
Rhea,
or...
do you want to stand this close to the front? Getting
Yeah,
a bit
are you
hectic
sure
over
you
here.
want to be in the front, girl?
Brandy,
Yeah, I'm
stand back with me, you possibly small person.
Can't even tell which token you are. I don't know.
I'm the one.
He's the one with the mask.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of near you. It's fine. I'm good.
I just think he wants you further back.
Yeah. He wants
No,
to
no, no, stand in front of me. Or fly and hover along my eyesight. That works. I guess.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm really little. I'll fly sort of close to the roof as well, like close to
I
the
mean, you could
ceiling.
literally land on his shoulder and just ride on his shoulder.
I mean, you wouldn't be the
You're
first.
big on me riding around on people's shoulders.
Yeah. And
Your girl's got wings.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
I know.
the ceilings are 10 feet high. And
Okay.
Panben is like 5 foot a little.
Yeah, 5 foot. Yeah.
About
Oh,
halfway up.
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
11 inch.
plenty of room.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I guess a little bit above his head, if that's cool.
I think this is a good place to talk about that water breathing you mentioned earlier.
Okay. So do we want to we're going into the water, or do we want to draw them out? Do you think?
We'll try to pull them out, but I don't know if it will work or if they will try to pull us in.
That's
Right.
another thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this, be like, I don't know how well my magic's gonna work
In fire, in water.
water.
Yeah, fire doesn't work too well in water.
Well, I mean, just casting spells in water.
Oh yeah.
Well, if fire doesn't work, I'm sure lightning will.
Yeah.
Oh, lightning will work in water.
Yeah, but if we're in the water, wouldn't that be bad?
I was thinking about just walking up and shooting a lightning bolt into the water.
Yeah, to get some of them out.
That would be a
maybe
good
that would
first
That could
attack,
draw
yeah.
their attention, I'm sure.
That would definitely get their attention if it doesn't kill them. Yeah. They definitely
Should we
come out-
try that one? Or do you want me to cast
we
water
can set up a, we
breathing
can
just
set
in
up a
case?
trap in the hall and just pull them
Yeah.
with the lightning.
Well, we got
I
this
think
whole
I
way
wanted-
here to hide in too, so we can get them from two angles. Two of us down here
Yeah.
and two of us over here, and as
Maybe
they
we
come
should
out,
set
attack
up-
them from two sides.
I feel like I definitely want to cast water breathing on everyone though,
Yeah.
just
Yes, please.
just before.
Because I don't know
Just
if
in
doing
case.
this, if this is gonna release the water.
No,
Because there's a barrier here. There's an invisible barrier. He said.
yeah, but they've came through it before.
I understand, but I don't know if casting a spell on it's gonna release it. I'd like to have the water breathing just in case.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh,
Wow.
Water
Duration,
breathing
24 hours.
with 10 willing
Nice.
creatures for 24
Hmm.
hours.
So yeah, one application covers you all.
Jeez.
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
That's
All right,
awesome.
we're good. We're
Where was
good.
she
We
earlier?
can breathe water, so we can really do some damage now.
All right.
We're
I don't know
all
if you
good
want
to
to stand
go.
in front of me.
Well, oh no,
I'm
Oh
not-
no, you're
I'm
good. You're
I'm
good.
not
You're
like-
good. Just stay there.
I'm over
I'm
here.
not like
What?
And hey Juju, welcome.
Juju.
Thanks for taking out the stream.
Oh, yeah, 88.
She's fading out again on us.
Oh no!
Bob.
Turn your webcam off.
Turn your video off.
Okay.
We lost her.
So yeah. Okay. So you're going to just
Well, turn your video off.
lightning
and
down
leave
the.
your
Yeah, I mean it
refresher
worked for a
on.
while, so it's worth just like trying to restart it. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Well, we
Big
can't
Duff, are
hear
you just gonna lightning down into the water, or what's the plan at this point?
I guess that's the plan.
That's the plan. We didn't really talk this out very well.
No.
Yeah.
But we'll try to
It's,
draw
uh,
them
I'm just gonna
It's
cast
a,
as the
it's,
level
a,
3.
it's a new kind of a knock-knock joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock-knock. bzzz.
Yeah. Knock knock. Who's there? 36 points of lightning damage.
Sounds good.
out. Uh-huh.
Sounds respectable.
I gotta burn that slot.
Like you burned that room.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can
So
we
I'm
hear?
just gonna rule that it once it hits the water, it's gonna spread sort of like a fireball, but only through watery areas.
Uh-huh.
Well, because it goes to 100 feet, so it's going to go 100 feet back, right?
Yeah, it's a straight shot, 100 feet, so it'll go as far as from you to. We hear you.
Sorta.
That's 30 there.
No.
Plus.
I'll just give each one of the creatures a single die of that damage.
There's 100 feet.
So-
It goes almost into
yeah.
the middle of the room.
Yeah. But I think that once it hits the water, it just kind of spreads in a radius,
All right.
which is kind of good. And let me make some dex saves for chulls that I totally knew were coming up because there was some time when you guys were like prepping and talking about it, but of course I didn't actually like pull them out. I mean, that would be
Who does
ridiculous, right?
Who does that stuff?
I know. Like
Uh,
that would fall under the category of being prepared, and we can't have that. Let's roll a couple saves. I should check to see. I think they don't actually have a bonus in anything. They're just shy. Twice. So
Just try is good.
I like how
no, they should be more outgoing.
Twitch chat already has somebody trying to hit on Brandy. That's awesome.
Well,
Nobody
It's
ever
been-
tries to hit on me.
yeah. I wonder why that is.
Come on.
I-
I mean, come on.
oh.
I'm bringing some serious man beef to this table and no love. Oh, we lost her again.
Lost her.
I mean,
think it's your man beef that did that.
I've got to have some well, maybe not right now, but like in the total viewership list, some viewers who are like into the whole bear thing.
Oh, Lord.
No,
So,
I
yeah,
can't say
there
that
should-
Donnie qualifies to be a gay bear.
No.
Well, Donnie, you yourself know, but people who are into the bear thing. They could find you to be a fine piece of beef.
Hey, I know there's chubby chasers out there.
Well, I wasn't going to use that term.
That's kind of
Oh dear.
degrading.
Anyone?
I knew it. That's what I was like, that sounds like some Creole food.
Yeah.
Some Anoon. Sounds
I
good.
think it got some chul. So it's a fusion between Cajun and Mexican food.
Okay, so immediately thereafter, you do see like a disturbance in the water, like something maybe just out of view. Might have been moving around.
And I'll go, good, let the hate flow through you. You said disturbance in the water. I was thinking disturbance in the force. I mean, it's just a little.
And hold on one second. I think I'm gonna need to reload roll 20. It's behaving a little oddly.
Oh well.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not
no.
not
It's just
super
a
terribly
bad
oddly.
night for the
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, by the way.
thanks.
I think we all-
Thanks,
I
sorry.
think we all need to donate money to Australia for their internet infrastructure.
Yeah.
Please help me.
Are they building their internet infrastructure out of noodles?
They're still using
Probably.
dial-up.
I
drive
suppose
past stuff.
I can be.
I've got a hamster on a wheel, just like running.
Yeah. Good old dial-up, right?
I don't
You
think
still
Australia
recognize
has
this tune.
hamsters.
Yeah, probably not hamsters. Maybe like a possum or something. And a echidna.
Like a wombat,
Yeah.
just so it's cute. And yes, the lightning got a new one.
I meant anyone.
Okay, so-
I was like,
Okay, Brad, once you get
Okay.
back into Roll20, make sure to rename one of the chores into a noon.
A noon.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
put it like later.
At noon.
Guys.
Yes. I'll be right back. Well, he's loading.
Okay. Oh, it's reloaded. I'm good.
I wouldn't go good.
Okay.
Don't say
I'm
good.
neutral evil.
Yes.
It's fair.
But yeah, it's a fair sort of evil. It's even-handed.
Or as most people call it, neutral dick.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
You'd have to have feelings for them to be hurt.
Them's a fighting word.
Yeah, I could live with being called a dick. I mean, I try to be a nice guy, except for when I'm DMing and you know, it's imperative to be a mean guy. Although I
curses on me.
Yeah. Well, okay. There was something I was going to say, but I will refrain because there's no upside to it. Okay, so what are you guys doing next?
That sounds like every reason my wife had to not marry me. There's no upside to this.
Oh, you're horrible.
I'm like, wow, she said yes. Who knew she had such bad judgment?
Well,
she rolled low or something.
I'll be
I'm
right back.
casting.
We'll get you that.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast this on Slar, Panban,
Ooh,
and our wizard.
we get a blast. This is nothing new.
That's very nice.
Yeah. That way,
yeah, suspiciously nice.
you get a extra D4 to attack rolls and saving throws. You three do. I get to do 3 people, so that's it. All right, that's one first level spot used. Okay.
Just your
That
besties.
was my preparation.
You know, just the people he knows do damage. I mean, you don't know I do damage, but no, it's like I've talked to my people. They say I do the best damage.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can do the sneak attack, it does get kind of hectic.
Yes, though, but really.
Oh.
Could we see any of the things yet?
You haven't actually
Still
seen
in the
them. You
water.
just saw like after the lightning, there was like a small disturbance in the water, like something was moving nearby.
Oh, Bendep, you've been blessed.
Okay.
You get add a D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
I have to choose it though, right?
Well, no, it's for the duration. Duration's 1 minute, so for the next minute, you get to every time you do a saving throw or attack roll, you add a D4 to it.
Oh well.
So you roll D20.
Oh, I don't do any attack rolls, so.
Well, you do have cantrips that have attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Well, in that case, if nothing happens, then walk closer to the edge and take a peek.
Okay. Yeah.
A giant kraken pulls you in.
Maybe. Let me see.
Lord.
From there, you can probably.
Well, first of all, I need to see. Then we can roll initiative to see if it grabs me or I'm running away.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, like, at least to there, and then kind of spreading out. and I think from there you're definitely gonna be able to see that guy.
All right, there he is. He's way
Oh,
back.
hi, darling.
Honey.
Look at him.
It's a new one.
At least he didn't get the red spots.
Is this a noon?
It may be a noon. This one may be a noon.
Hi, Noon.
Okay, so I think I did clear the turn order. Yes, I did.
Yep, you
Yeah.
did. But you now closed it.
That was yeah. Well, that's okay.
You just closed it. Yeah.
He said, "Screw your initiative.
Yeah.
I roll on my own."
Yeah, they go first. Always, and maybe several times.
Oh, great.
But
I bet you rolled initiative anyway.
that's fine.
Look at that.
Let's all do
supposed
some
to,
initiative.
sorry.
Let's roll initiative.
It'll be,
Can you open
it'll
the
be
turn order
fun.
again?
I'm sorry?
Can you open the turn order again?
Yeah, so we can see it.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, son of a!
I got 3.
Oh wow, somebody's worse than me. How the hell did that happen?
Whoa!
Wow. Thanks,
30?
Spencer.
Hi.
Really? You're gonna
Yeah,
come in here and
I'm
he's
gonna
a
go
rogue. He
that.
got
30.
just
Hey,
comes in.
When you've been gone for as long as I have, you have to return with some, pizzazz, some firepower. Come on.
Like he came running in with his pants down, going, "Ha ha ha! Look at this!" Jeez, making people feel
Okay, that works.
small.
Well,
And let's see, where did those go?
Well, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
they're really.
Brandy
Oh, they
is
closed.
ahead of Slar. She has way more decks.
She's a little ball of dicks.
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a spot.
seriously.
The other ones are 16. Ooh,
Oh man.
there's 2
Okay,
different kinds.
so
There's ones with spots and
let's
ones
put these
without
in order.
spots.
And yeah, Panben, you're all kinds of first.
Mhm.
Excellent. Yes, I'm going to go up here. I'm assuming that's
Thank you
probably-
for doing that nice thing called
Bless.
getting in my way,
Oh,
so that they can't get
Throwing
Uh,
shade.
And
Operation
I
Human
think
Shield is on.
from that perspective, Panben, you can see a little bit more.
Oh, there's the spotted one.
Oh, there's one with the liver
Oh,
spots.
that's a noon.
That's
a
one.
noon,
That's one.
for sure.
Yeah.
If that's not a noon, I don't know who noon is.
This one is Carl.
okay. Noon and Carl, huh?
That one,
All right. We can
that
do
one's that one's a 2.
that. A Nuke 2. All right.
Instead of a noon, he's a 2.
A 2, yeah.
2.
Now, I'm guessing if I tried to throw a knife at anyone in here,
It's
the
a-
water would make it very difficult.
Right.
We should draw some out. We should draw them out.
It travels through the water very slowly.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking. At first, I was thinking just disadvantage, but I mean that's not it. It just wouldn't work. I don't think ranged weapons are gonna do it.
And
Sorry, Brandy.
How do magic missiles work in water?
They automatically hit.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's magic. They
Magic.
do their
Oh,
thing.
I still got that going for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They hit automatically no
Losers.
matter what the condition.
So,
They're made out of
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
I guess in that case, I moved 20 feet, so I can step back 10.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I
After
move
step
over
up
to
the
here.
situation.
I move over here because you're in his line of fire of the wizard. He decides to shoot a spell through there. You
I'll
don't
go
want to be
here.
yeah.
I don't want to get in the way of Floor. And then I'm gonna ready an action for as soon as something pokes its ugly head right out there. I'm gonna try and send a little love from Teresa,
Okay.
Okay.
and then I'll use my cunning action to prepare to dodge.
All right. Okay, so Charles.
Wait a second. Brandy should be definitely in front of Slaw, but what about the
Oh
the
yeah,
Charles as well?
it didn't
I think
take
these
into
orders are a
account
bit wonky.
dexterities.
Yep.
And your dexterity 10.
Yep.
Okay. So you're effectively going at the exact same time as the Charles, but Brandy, you are up.
Oh wow, they don't have a very good dex bonus. Guess what? Dexterity save spells are great against these things.
Oh. I found something great against like, even things with great dexterity. It's called magic missiles.
Yeah.
I want to cast Hunter's Mark on one of them, but I feel like they're too far away and we need to draw them out of the water because I feel like if I fly out over the water, something might grab me in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's not, and
It's a
you can
room
tell
absolutely
the whole
full.
room is filled with water. It's not like the water level is right at your feet. That force field is holding the water.
In the room.
Holding it in or out depending on your perspective. But it goes all the way, like above the ceiling.
Yeah, it's wonderful water.
So you couldn't like go above it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I pretty much just have to go up to the edge like you guys are. Am I able to cast Hunter's Mark from here on anyone? Or do I have to be a little bit closer? Not many squares is that?
Okay. Well, you can just hit cast on it, and it should pull up all the details so you can see. 90 feet.
90 feet.
So.
Yeah, she can. It's 45 feet to call from the edge of the water.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay. So on a new one then, the first one we saw.
Okay.
No, that's
No,
Carl.
that's Carl. This one is Carl.
Sorry,
Well, it
sorry,
was
Carl.
anyone, and then
This one is anyone.
No, it's Carl.
A noon.
A new one 2.0. Okay.
Okay. And
It's a new too.
Okay.
I'm casting that on it so that I have a bit of advantage.
Are you gonna move your character up, or are you gonna move back up?
Yeah, you
I
would
feel like
have to move up some to get line of sight. But Hunter's Mark is itself just a bonus action, so you can do something else as well as move.
Oh, okay.
As long as you don't cast another concentration spell, you're all right.
Okay, well, I might move. Can I move 3 squares? I'm just not sure about how much I can move. That's all. I could use haste, couldn't I? Because of my
yeah,
bow?
I mean, so you can move at least 40 and take a standard action in addition to the bonus action, or if you activate haste, you can move 80.
Okay, well, I
which
would
is
activate haste
and 80 would be 16 squares.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just move 3.
Okay.
Yeah, each one's 5 feet, so you're good.
Oh, good, plenty. And maybe I'll try and use my short bow. I mean, I don't know how well that will work shooting through water, but I could give it a go, I guess.
An arrow should work.
Oh,
pardon?
An arrow should work. Any piercing weapon should work fine in water.
Well, yeah, I say.
With a crit, definitely.
With a crit, I think he hit him.
Do I get to use one of those things how he goes blind in one eye?
Okay.
No.
Do I get a hit?
I don't have a chart.
Okay. Oh, and I just wanted to thank. Sorry. I just wanted to thank A-Team Zizu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I totally appreciate the follow. You do rock. Okay. And again, I apologize for the interruption. Please go ahead.
All right.
No, that's okay. I just told
She just credited on a bow shot at her target.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I was just saying that I think that trying to shoot through water would be worse than just disadvantage. Like it would just not work. but I don't know. Maybe like certainly
Piercing
like a
weapons should
dagger
work
would.
fine.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's
like a
throwing
dagger is a
stuff,
piercing weapon,
but
right?
it's the throwing. Difference. One shot and the other one's thrown.
Yeah.
There's a
I
difference.
think rather than
in 3.5 it was that bows, crossbows, spears work fine in water without any limitation.
okay. I wonder if
The
5e
I
has any
don't
rules
think
on
they
that.
added in 5 underwater fighting.
Probably not. But
Let me search real
it's a
quickly.
little bit more sparse.
No, but I get
Uh,
a good roll.
No, it's okay. Well, it might be okay.
But she got a 33 and a 23, so I even at disadvantage, I think she hit.
Yeah.
It was a strong. So
What's the
shot.
distance? My only thing is I think it would kill the distance of it. What? Because shooting an arrow through air, water is what is it? 753% denser than air.
Oh, and Belder, welcome. Thank you for checking out the stream. This is
Okay.
5e.
Brad, actually there are rules for underwater combat. Page 198
Okay.
in the player handbook. It all depends on if a creature has a native swimming speed. If he has a swimming speed, he can attack freely. If he doesn't, then melee attacks have a disadvantage. Except daggers, javelins, short swords, spears, and trident, they work fine underwater for everyone.
Okay.
Ranged
Right.
attack
Yeah.
automatically miss beyond weapon normal range.
I see.
And within range, they have a disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, a net, or a javelin.
Okay.
So she's got
So
disadvantage.
just
So she got
disadvantage.
disadvantage because you got the 23 for 11.
Okay, and you're within normal range, I'm sure, because crossbows have or short bows.
Short bows have a nice range.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna double check, but I think even a tiny short bow,
She's at
tiny
like 50,
little short bow
Being
has
the dick DM now.
She's at like
80.
55.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so it's at disadvantage, but you totally hit.
11 damage.
For
Precision attacks or no?
You already hit.
Since it's going. No,
Okay.
I still can do extra things.
So yes, you can use your the bow's special ability, and you get to attack again because.
And also, it's
Okay.
marked with Hunter's Mark, so you can actually deal another
And you
1d6
do an
damage.
extra deal 6, yeah. D6.
So should
Okay, so on the roll like a regular D6, yeah, cool.
Boom.
And then make another attack roll.
So that's 17, or does it also apply the +6?
oh, should play go to Vegas.
That's a tiny shotgun.
Okay, so but attack roll. So with the short bow, rather than so we'll definitely apply that. Thank you for the follow, Belder. I appreciate it. And you rock. So if you could just roll the short bow attack rather than just like another die 6, but we will apply that the die 6.
Sorry.
No worries.
That should do it, right? She's
17, 9.
17 does it. So that hits 2. So that's a ton of damage. That's 17 from the first hit, and then another 15. So that's 32.
Wow.
It's not
That's respectable.
36. It's not 36, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's
Don't
4
be
shy.
so salty, jeez.
Ignore them. You're killing it. Literally.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
If that don't
Okay.
draw him out, that I don't know what will.
And
You killed one of them.
Okay, and it's not dead, but you do
It's
see
getting there.
some sort of kind of fishy, weird blood in the water.
Inky fluid pouring from his uterus. And I said his uterus.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
You
Oh,
did
well.
say that. I heard it.
Okay.
Control men carry the babies.
Like a Seymour.
Uh,
I get it.
Guessing it's my turn right now.
Okay. Oh, and I see you're applying Go for the Throat for an extra on both of them.
Yeah, yes. If I can.
So that's an extra
I feel like
12.
I'm cheating.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Another
So
extra 6.
Well, still 38
It-
is
it-
more than 34.
Oh. Anyway,
Oh.
it's
The one guy.
yeah, pierced vitally in the thorax, and leaking fluids, but still conscious and angry.
Oh no.
Okay, and then
It's his turn.
Yeah,
Oh, my turn, whichever.
yeah, essentially at the same time. So you both get to do your thing. I neglected to put down their swim speed, which I'm guessing is not the same as their ground speed. So let me sadly
Well-
look that up.
Well, I'm doing two things. First of all, Carl gets a hex. And then I'm starting to pepper it with Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
So there will be 3 of those.
Oh.
And that's Carl that used to be someone?
Oh. Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's
Its swim is also 30.
Okay.
So, yeah, it
I
swims
get-
towards you and dies in the blasts.
Blows up.
Totally.
Yeah.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah.
yeah.
That elder blast is pretty bad here.
8 and then another 9. At least 2 hits.
Okay, yeah. It's quite dead.
Yeah.
Bye, Carl.
Boys.
Bye, Carl.
And this one comes up out of nowhere, saying in its aberrant language, "You killed Carl! You must die!"
Uh-oh.
Okay,
And I
AC
think-
18?
I want to take. Yes, I'm trying to take a 5-foot step back, but let's see if I can actually do that.
Okay. Well,
That's part of
it's-
his turn.
yeah, it is doing that at the same time, but you do, you step out of the way just in time, and it misses.
All right.
We should
Lar,
get them
you
out of the
done?
water.
Okay. And
Draw them out.
I think this thing just kind of goes. There, right?
We've lost sight of a noon.
Yeah, it just goes right there.
I still see
Oh,
the spin in the picture.
A new 3's up.
And
No, that's Carl. No, that's Bob. That's Bob. Carl is dead.
Is that Bob with an X?
No, that's Carl with an X. Bob's the one sitting right next to the door.
oh,
Water door.
Wow. You guys rolled some low initiatives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Thanks. It goes like 16 and then just utter crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3.
And Spencer is entirely
I
in his
rolled a
own
2.
division of initiative.
Okay.
I mean,
Binda,
yeah.
you're up.
Okay. Can I see Bob from here, or do I have to go up further?
Well, I mean, you can sort of make out something, but there's a lot of people in the way.
Okay.
You can definitely blast at it from there.
Okay. This is probably a bad idea getting this close, but whatever. Stuff happens when you party naked.
It's true.
All right. So we're going to cast something. Let's call this a level 4 spell.
He casts something. It's super effective.
Ooh.
So at level 4, we are hitting him for
8.
So that's what, 6 times 8? 48?
6 times 8 should be 48. Yes.
I hit him for 48 in the face
Okay.
and said, "Take that, you briny biznatch." I'm using terminology that I heard the kids talking around the castle. Those crazy kids.
Yeah, it's kind of spicy.
It's called wolves, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they're actually kind of old, but and this thing is leaking fluids pretty badly too. It did not like being multiply pierced by force missiles. Really, just not its bag. Thorin.
Oh, is our well? Before I go, Bendep, are you moving back, or are
I
you stay
can't.
right where you're at? Oh, you can't.
I took my full movement.
Oh,
He has short legs.
let's see. 5,
25
10,
for me.
15.
Remember, you can switch places with people.
Oh.
And you can stand right underneath what's her face.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a technical term for me.
I really have no. I have no offensive spells. I don't really.
Just cantrip it. It's fine.
I don't get cantrips. Oh, I do, don't I? I don't have any good cantrips, do I? Guidance,
Why don't you
resistance.
just?
Oh, flame strike. Oh, okay, I got flame strike.
Flame strike.
Yeah, sacred flame. I mean. Let's see. I gotta get to where? Where here? Can I see it from there? We're behind Payban, or?
From there, no.
There's no place for me to sit.
Yeah. I think to nail him, you're gonna have to go into that front row.
Right there.
Yeah.
You don't have the
We
movement
should
for it.
lure
Though.
him out.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
25.
Right. I started right here. Did I start right here or right here?
You started right next to me right here.
Which is right here, right? Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can only get to one of these 2 spots that they're already taken.
Okay.
So I can't do nothing. I'm stuck right there.
All right.
We're all crowded right there.
Yeah. I mean, you could move under Brandy because she's up in the air. And
I go right here. Then.
Yeah.
All right.
That works.
We're all
that way you're at least there to help.
Yeah.
If I get kicked in the face, because I'm pretty sure he's upset with me.
Okay. Penbend.
Excellent. So no one.
Hey man, if you could just absorb some damage for me, because it's probably coming at me.
Let's see what I can do.
You're resilient. Oh, you go right in front of it, yeah, huh?
And I'm not going to wait for Bob to make the first move. I'm going to just go ahead and stab him in the face.
All right.
water in the.
Is that how you
Okay.
treat all your friends? Stab them in the face?
Just
Hey,
the
Bob.
ones I like.
Hey,
Hey, Bob, here's a stab
and
to your
you,
face.
yeah, you have no buddies to distract him.
Unfortunately not.
It's
And
not looking like it's in good shape at all. Its tentacles are waving in alarm, and it looks like it's pretty close to prawny death.
Are you gonna stay right there, or are you moving back?
I'm gonna stay right there and then use my cunning action to dodge. Just
Okay, he's gonna take the brunt of it then. Okay.
I asked him to be my meat shield.
Thanks, Ban Ban.
Yeah, stand right there.
Uh,
They do get a good hit on you. They will paralyze you.
it is quite possible.
Yeah, they do have paralyzing power when they hit you.
Just so you know, I'll
Yeah.
kill it after it paralyzes you.
Yeah.
Don't let it paralyze me.
Right.
So, Randy, what is the word?
I'm going to do Hunter's Mark on Bob.
Okay.
Okay.
You would
don't-
have
you don't need
to
to cast-
you would have to move up to do it.
No,
Oh,
wait.
okay.
She doesn't need to cast it. She can just move it to the different target, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I
the target
think so.
drops to 0 hit points before this spell ends,
Okay.
you can
Yeah.
use your bonus action to in subsequent turns to mark the target again.
Right.
So you just maintain the concentration and you just remark it, basically. You
Oh,
don't need to
just swap it over. I'll probably just do
Move over
shoot
with the
it
gnome.
again with
Yeah, move over me.
Move over in the
Okay.
gnome spot. And you'll get you share the spot.
Yeah, tons of room there.
Tons of room.
Yeah,
sort of
extra
up
room.
here. Oh,
Right
there.
put me
No,
right
right
in
here.
front of you.
Right there.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's
There
fine.
we go.
All right. Move your mark and then do your damage. Do your bow shots, whatever.
Yep.
Her bow shots are crazy effective.
I
You made
know.
it sound like, you're like, oh, just do your bow shots. She shot that thing in the face hard.
Well,
Okay.
16.
Yeah,
Hunter's Mark
that
gives her +6, right?
Yeah.
plus an extra die 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
just
that just barely gets through, but it gets through vitally enough that it starts being doing the dead goldfish swim.
That's it?
It does the I stub my toe dance.
Oh.
You know when you stub that pinky toe? It's like the smallest like part of your body, but you'll lay on the ground dying from it. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like he stubbed his pinky toe. And you're
Oh.
like, oh yeah, he's dying for sure.
Okay. Well, there's
Oh, yeah.
still this one over here, guys,
Yeah, that's
to lure it
a
out, I
nude.
guess.
that we know about. At least one of us knows about.
No, let's see if anyone swims up to us, and then I'll see what I'm going to do. But well, basically, actually, we're doing the same thing at the same time. So I'm gonna go into the water.
Uh-oh.
All right.
He has
Ah!
water breathing,
Yep.
so he can breathe in there.
Can I talk underwater with water
nervous.
breathing?
Okay.
You should.
So yeah, you can see stuff when you step into the water.
What does he see?
I get the HD view.
Oh my gosh. There's another one.
Oh, and that's not all.
That's not all, folks.
Nope, it is not.
Oh no.
Okay, so Carl and Bob are dead, and we got a Noon and Clarence,
Right.
Bam.
and
Oh
she's
no.
ugly.
Green thing.
Oh
I
shit, Nugget.
forgot about that thing.
That's a mind controller.
That's the mind controller.
It may be known to do a little bit of mind control from time to time, but
Yeah.
really, just to call it an out-and-out mind controller, I think that might be a little much.
It's a scion. It's a psionic beast. We got problems.
So let me see. What else are you doing? And again,
I'm
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna move
the
the hex to Clarence. Yep, him. And I'm gonna shoot his face full of Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk back into the corridor.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Damn. Hit.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I like your
So,
So
2
11,
damage, though.
19.
9. Okay, let's see. 12, 3, and that's 15, and another 28 in total.
Oh, I see from the kit. Great. Okay, 28.
Yep.
And he moves back, right?
And then I just walk back in. And after shaking off the water, I'm telling them Claris, Anun, and Fugly are in there.
And Fugly's a mind controller.
I don't know about that, and you didn't see it.
Lord.
Okay.
Wasn't he there? Weren't you there, Ziv, when we fought the stupid green thing that was
Yeah,
making
he was there. Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, I remember there was one in there.
Well,
He came out.
Fugly's there.
All right. So
Okay,
3 of us know what
and-
it is.
Let me see. Really? 30. Okay, so we can't. And
Oh, great.
therefore.
I don't like the way he's talking right now.
Really?
It sounds like you're plotting.
Oh, yes. Always with the plotting.
He's
It's
always
important.
plotting.
Yes.
What are you talking about? He wouldn't be the evil GM if he wasn't plotting.
I can only get to there. So he can go 10, 20. Okay, so this guy moves up to here and tries to pincer Panben.
Uh-huh.
And let me see. So you were dodging, right? So its attacks are at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so it misses twice, sadly. And then backs up.
Oh, they're playing the same game we are. Okay.
Sort of. And then this one is gonna get to essentially right there.
Ooh,
Wait a minute. Isn't his turn on 9?
that guy made a mistake.
Isn't that one's turn on 9?
Yes, and Slar already went.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And actually, shoot. And it's gonna. It notices all the dodging. It doesn't like that so much, and is gonna try and grab Slar.
Uh-oh.
With his crab claw.
Better put your headphones on quick.
Okay.
You're about to be grabbed. Slar.
Okay,
The
so
spotty
what
guy's trying to get you.
Okay.
so
So, so one of the pincers just like hits and scrapes against your armor, but doesn't quite catch. The other one gets a good grab on you. Does 14 bludgeoning.
Cute. You know what that means? It gets 25 damage.
Well, it doesn't like that very much.
Oh, and it missed you, Slar.
And one of its
one of the
attacks
attacks
me.
did miss.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you
you
had
know
him
what
at,
that means,
you
right?
get that. You know what that means, right?
You get to
Yeah.
stab him in his face.
No, doesn't mean that I'm stabbing him in the face. It means I'm shooting at him another 3 rays.
Yeah,
Oh.
do it. In his mouth.
His mouth.
Mouth, face, whatever. Where is it?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Last one.
Pretty
Last-
sucky.
Okay.
Last one hit.
Actually,
Last one definitely hit.
the last one connects and but doesn't punch through its chitin.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a little bit better armored than the others, just slightly.
Was those crits? No.
No, it's
No,
the
it's
1d4 is
the-
critting. It's
yeah.
making it.
Okay.
It's a force crit.
Okay.
And it does grapple you.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls you to there.
Hold on.
Mm.
No athletics. No athletics check.
You do get one. You do get one at the beginning of your next turn.
Oh well.
And make a con save.
Oh yeah, the paralysis.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know about that.
Okay, yeah. That
Oh.
you once again feel the that horrible aberrant poison sink into you, causing your joints to lock up.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to move.
But he has
Possibly
water
work.
breathing on him.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah. You're stuck.
Thanks, Brandy.
Could have been worse.
Let's see. Does lesser restoration require touch? That's the question. Let me see here.
I'm still rather close, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Well, we still gotta wait for Frogman.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Yes.
There's things
Or as
to
I
do.
like to call him, asshole. Son of a
I
bitch.
don't know. You might call it master.
No.
No, we're just gonna call it fugly.
Yeah. Lesser restoration. I do have to touch you, so I have to get close to you to touch you.
Just get close to him when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Just get a big stick and hold it out into the water.
Okay, and then
Oh gosh. Whoa. Uh-oh. There's something coming from right there.
that'll work.
Me? Why would he go after me?
Oh, I don't know.
Son of a bitch. You guys are so screwed if I don't get this this will save.
What happened?
Con save or will save?
It's a will save.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it swims to I think there,
Oh yeah, the will save. Oh god.
and
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
yeah. Why don't you make a will save?
Wait.
As it looks at you significantly.
It tries to take over your mind.
Fudge nuggets. Does the blessing thing help with this?
Yes.
yeah.
You got plus the 1d4 to your
Your saves.
d20. Yeah.
Will saves a wisdom, right?
Wisdom save. Yes, not will.
Wisdom
Sorry.
save. Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh, sweet Jesus, he ain't getting nothing.
Okay.
He ain't getting nothing.
Okay.
And this is 28 because I didn't even get the +4 added onto it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh no, it's there. No,
So,
it's there. Never
yeah,
mind. I lied.
That's there.
He wouldn't.
So
Yeah,
yeah, you totally blow that off, and then it moves back there.
Oh, what a wuss bag.
Yeah.
What a wuss bag.
Oh,
It
If I
does
were
not
you,
work.
I would walk into the water, fire lightning in line, and then get the fuck out.
That's what I was planning on doing. Oh, and I can keep us from being affected by it even with the water, right?
Yep.
Right. Right.
That was a question for you, Brad.
Yeah, that's part of your.
Um.
Yeah.
For my spell sculpting.
Yep. He can. Allows him
Spencer,
to.
that's great close up of your neck.
Yeah, we.
Yeah. Look at that. That is a neck.
Apologies. I had to move quickly and grab something.
Let's see. How does it read?
I will tell you. It reads. Dang it! I don't have it. I just have the spells thingy. I gotta find the actual description.
It's
Classes, wizard.
It's a class. It's a. It's an evoker ability, right?
No, I think it's all.
What
it
are you
might
looking
be.
for?
It's a class feature.
Class feature?
Stealth spells. Beginning at second level, you can create pockets of relatively safety within the effects of your evocation spells. When you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to the spell's level, and choose a number automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell. They take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save.
Right.
Yeah, sculpting spells.
Okay. So, sure, even
So
though it's...
he would. I understand it's a little different because it's all around them, but I mean, it makes it so they automatically make their save because they'd have to make the save, right?
Yeah.
Right. But they automatically make it.
Because we're still letting them make a save, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is it my turn, by the way?
I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
I pop in there. This ought to be fun.
Okay.
It's just one person that's not going that you have to worry about not automatically getting the save.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Roll it.
Give me 1 second.
You're shooting at this. You're shooting it towards the line, right?
Yeah, I'm going towards the green thing.
Yeah, he's shooting.
I'm just trying
right down
to figure
this
out.
way.
I'm just trying to figure out what spell level I want to do this at. I think I'm gonna do it at 5.
9.
8.
No, because if I do it at 5, I can overchannel
Oh.
and do 60 damage.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast it. It'll say 10d6 on there, but it's gonna be overchanneled, so it's gonna be max damage, which will be 60.
Oh, wow.
It'll say it says 42, but I'm just casting the spell. It's overchanneled for.
Okay.
Like I said.
60.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Dex saves.
Yep.
And we know how bad their dex sucks.
It's not great. Oh, look at that! Okay.
I guess someone saved!
Yep.
Which one?
Which one?
Oh, the front one.
No, I don't care if he. It's whatever. He still takes half of 60. It's 30.
Yeah.
He still takes 30. and then the other two take 60.
No,
And then
because when you cast it, you're expecting that line, but it immediately goes into area effect mode because it's in water, and it just zaps the 20-foot area around you. So it gets it gets that front one, but the others are actually okay.
Oh, great.
Sorry, applied it once. Have to keep on applying it. Thorin.
hold up. I wasn't. I just.
Oh, what else are you
I'm
doing?
moving back
Sorry.
in.
Okay.
I'm moving back out.
Oh, okay. Now it's my turn. I get to hear this time. Let me go and see what I got here. Let's see. What is that? Where is that I have? No. Oh yeah, I could do that. What's the range on that? 30. I gotta measure my Nope, I can't reach that guy. All right, I'm not gonna do that then. No. Let's see, what did I take? Oh, 7. Oh, well, no, that won't work because it's fire. I can't do that one. Oh, that might work. Okay, I'm casting Blade Barrier. And I'm surrounding the green guy with the Blade Barrier. The little green guy in the back.
In the back. Okay.
Alright, and... Oh, no, I can't cast Blade Barrier because it's a concentration spell. Daggone it.
Well, you can't.
No, I don't want everybody to lose their
bonus. Yeah.
their bless.
Just
No,
saying.
I can't do that. Let me read this real quick.